Here's everything you need to do to prepare for the 3.0 update for Animal Crossing New Horizons. Some of this is going to be speculation because we don't know everything about the update from the short trailer. We saw 99% of what Nintendo is giving us in the new update, but in typical Nintendo fashion, we're gonna have to guess some things. First up, the hotel. How do we unlock it? Great question. No idea. If I were to guess, you probably need at least a 3-star island like most of the extra features of New Horizons. You want Brewster, 3 stars. Harv Shops, 3 stars. Canton, also 3 stars. But then we also have some features like Happy Home Paradise that unlock once you upgrade resident services, so who knows. But if you haven't gotten 3 stars, or maybe you reset your island in preparation for the new update, and you're not quite there yet, go ahead and talk to Isabel and get that star rating up just to be safe. I do wonder if we'll have to wait for the hotel to be built like every other building on our island, and bridges and inclines for that matter. The normal way buildings unlock in New Horizons, Nook tells you it's available, you place it down, which we probably won't have to do here. You wait a day for whoever does the construction to finish creating their masterpiece, and then the next day you have a fresh new building. Now, I'd be a bit upset if we had to wait a whole day after finally getting access to the 3.0 update to access the hotel, so maybe this won't be the case. It could just unlock kind of like it existed the whole time, like how you could just travel to the Happy Home Paradise Island immediately without having to build anything. The preparation for me is to mentally prepare for potentially finding Leilani roaming around our island and having the hotel be off limits for 24 hours. I doubt we'll need bells to unlock the new structure. We haven't needed them to actually build the other buildings, minus, having to spend bells at Nook's to like upgrade from the Nook's cranny to the upgraded Nook's cranny. Once you met the requirements, you just talked to Nook and the construction got started. So I wouldn't worry too much about saving bells for this particular feature. With the hotel activity itself, we learned from the 3.0 preview event by Nintendo that the decoration mechanic here works similar to how it works in Happy Home Paradise, where the game gives you items to decorate with rather than you having to use the furniture you currently have in your storage. So you won't need to collect a bunch of items for this. However, if you don't pick a set theme that the game gives you, if you just utilize the free decorate option, you may have to use your catalog of items to decorate with. It's unclear exactly if it's your catalog or if it's the items you currently have in your storage. I'm assuming it's every furniture item you've collected over your time playing the game. But again, who knows? The themeless option could also just include random items that the game determines for you. But again, better safe than sorry, start cataloging everything. It'll be useful in the future anyway. Grams, this old lady has some work for you. If you're interested in any of the new items, you're gonna need to earn tickets. These come from decorating hotel rooms with Leilani, as well as completing missions that are right outside the hotel in this box. It'll show you various items that you have to craft. I assume you need to have the crafting recipe learned already for it to appear here. That would be rude if it was like, oh, craft a gold shovel and you just never had the gold shovel recipe. So if you're still early on in your island adventuring, you'll probably have less options available to you. Who knows, maybe that's the meta, to have less DIYs to pick from. But it might be in your best interest to collect crafting recipes over the next few days. However, you should totally collect a ton of resources. Hoard all the things. Wood, iron, stone, branches, just get them all. Use some Nook Mile tickets, go to Mystery Islands, get more resources. This way you'll be able to satisfy these goals as fast as the game allows you to, and you'll be unlocking new furniture fast. Or just play normally and get the resources as you need them. This is how I'll be handling it. It makes the update last longer for me that way. You will need bells to upgrade your storage, which you should totally do because 1, you're going to be collecting a ton of resources for those new quests we just talked about, and 2, we can craft from our storage now. We can upgrade our house storage 2 more times with the 3.0 update. Before, our max storage option was the 5,000 items, but we'll now be able to pay with bells for up to 7,000 items and then again up to 9,000 items. You will still have to wait the next day to gain access to this upgraded storage, so talk to Nook ASAP to get that started, so then once 5 a.m. hits the next day, you can just have all the storage open. Okay, this next one is more of a don't do this before 3.0. Cleaning up. Don't do it. Wait for Rossetti to do it for you. Got too many flowers? Leave them there. Wanna undecorate an area? Rossetti's got you back. Just wait for the mole man to arrive. Slumber Islands. This you're going to need an active Nintendo Switch Online membership to access even if you aren't planning on having visitors. If you want to utilize these 3 extra islands, you gotta sign up. Get that membership. Maybe do the family plan and split the cost with 7 other people if you need to. Otherwise, you'll unfortunately be unable to experience this part of the update. Side note, you'll also need an active NSO subscription to play the classic console games. I hope we'll still be able to use these items as decoration without a subscription. Maybe we just won't be able to access the games that come with them, but we'll still be able to appreciate them as being pretty. Since we know terraforming exists on these Slumber Islands, you'll most likely have to have a 3-star rating on your main island to be able to access them. But we don't know because to originally unlock Luna, you just needed to upgrade your tent to a house once and then have a bed. Again, who knows, but get a 3-star island, better safe than sorry. Start looking for custom designs. I know you're probably full up, but look for designs that you can use in a variety of places. Get rid of the slots that you aren't using anymore. Unfortunately, we're stuck with what we have for decorating. Even on Slumber Islands, you won't be able to start fresh here with new designs. Kind of like how it is in Happy Home Paradise. My advice is to get organized, whatever that means for you. I'm gonna go through, get rid of any designs that I can only use once or twice. These slots are precious, and I'm going to make sure I fill them up with useful designs that I can use in a variety of places. Go get inspiration from Twitter, Pinterest, Tumblr, Facebook, wherever you go online, find some cool stuff to decorate with. If you have a few villagers on your island that you've been wanting to kick out for whatever reason, do it now. The villagers that you can poof onto your Slumber Islands, I believe, are the ones that you currently have on your island. So if you're picky about who they are, get hunting now so you're ready for ultimate designing later. I'm not sure if we can amiibo in villagers here. They didn't show a way to do that, but who knows. Speaking of villagers, we are getting new ones. Don't forget to get your amiibos out. Here's a list of every amiibo that unlocks each of the new villagers. If you'd rather not invite them to your island because you don't want to kick out one of your villagers, you can invite them to the hotel. We know we can use amiibos to invite a villager to a hotel room. I assume the collab characters will be able to be invited here as well. You'll also need Splatoon and Zelda amiibos to unlock the collab furniture. It's any Splatoon amiibo or any Zelda amiibo, it's nothing specific. It's unclear how you get the Lego items. Maybe these will just be automatically available to us like the Mario furniture that we got in the past. These ones are probably just a freebie. And finally, get some friends. Gotta utilize that 12-person online lobby who also have Nintendo Switch 2 edition of the game. So start looking now. Maybe you'll make enough friends in time for the update. Go to streamers, go to Discords, find some friends. And that's everything that I think you need to do to prepare for 3.0, probably. Can you think of anything else that we need to do? Let everyone know down below, subscribe, or Tom Nook will steal all of your bells. Oh wait, he already does that. And I'll see you next time. 3.0, 3.0, 3.0.